Hello everyone, Fancy here, you're watching FANTAVISION, and today I am doing another round of local reviews, this time on everybody's favorite store, Walmart! That's right, we're going to be discussing Walmart today and looking over some not only funny, but just insane reviews, like things I never thought I would see on a review for a store. I mean, these are just some shocking things that I've read here. Some of them are a little bit more disturbing than I thought I would be. I tried to keep it as tame as possible, and I definitely left out some even crazier reviews, and I'll mention them when I get to them. Good God, some of the local Walmarts are just as terrifying as I thought they would be. And I guess there's a good reason why I keep avoiding them. Today I'm drinking Sierra Nevada Hazy Little Thing IPA. And it's delicious. There's no like tasting notes on here. It's just kind of a tropically tasty thing. It's good. I don't know. All right. So let's start out with Alvaro. This is his only review. And this review is from 3 years ago. So in 3 years, this guy has never done a single review since this one. But he felt like he needed this put down. Here we go. On the date of 06/28/16, I went to Walmart on the Wetmore location in search of a full-size air mattress. Turns out, when I got home to check to see if it was okay, due to the fact that the item seemed like it was open, I thought nothing bad of it because people always mess with things, but when I opened it to check if it was okay, I came to find that this air mattress was previously used, smelled terribly strong like cigarettes, feet, and had duct tape for patches. I mean, the worst experience that I have ever had when buying an item that you think is new, and to think that I was comfortable with the idea of letting my kids take it in the box, out of the box is what it should say, out of the box without checking, makes me sick to my stomach. Walmart employees or whoever is in charge aren't doing their job well enough to make sure that what they are selling isn't used, returned junk, putting customers at risk with these types of incidents. Very unhappy and disgusted. Good Lord. I don't think I will ever shop here again. Much rather go elsewhere like Target, pay extra maybe for better quality. Okay, that was rough near the end. There was like no grammar in there. It was not really well formatted. It was not really well anything. But I got the general point of the story. My point that I got out of it is this person has kids and talks like this. No, the real point is that this definitely happens and is 100% why you should not let your kids anywhere near these items, and is definitely not shocking considering which Walmart this review is from. This is from one of the bad Walmarts. I mixed probably the best Walmart in town with the worst Walmart in town. It's all of the worst reviews for both of these different places. And just by the context of what's going on, I can already tell you that this is from the worst of the Walmart locations nearby. And man, repackaging something that was returned is actually also something that is done even at the nicest Walmarts. When I worked at Walmart, there are plenty of times where stuff was taken back, not opened, and put back on the shelf. God knows how many of those things were taken out, used, and just put back in the box and resealed with tape. Now with electronics, it's different. You do take it out, you make sure it's all there because it's a more expensive item. But with an air mattress, I could see them not taking it out and looking at it. So that is something scary and to think about when you're buying stuff at Walmart. All right, here's a review from Joaquin. Now, this person has done 451 reviews. So this guy, he's got to know what he's talking about, right? Oh, this is definitely another review on one of the worst Walmarts in town. This Walmart is probably the smallest Walmart in town. It's extremely old and outdated. Grocery area isn't up to par, but what truly sucks is the amount of crackheads and homeless either trying to sketch you out or bum you for money, whichever comes first. This neighborhood and Walmart is pretty ghetto. Try to stop here during the day. Accurate, 100% accurate. I've been to that store before. I've been there at night and during the day. You definitely want to go there during the day. In fact, you don't want to go there at all. There's plenty of other Walmarts. Just completely avoid a sketchy looking Walmart. Because if you're seeing a Walmart, it means there's another Walmart nearby, most likely, unless you live in a place that for some reason only has one local Walmart. That does exist, but most places have multiple. And good God, this guy talking about crackheads and homeless people chilling out front, that is a common theme with a lot of reviews for this Walmart, and I don't quite understand why they haven't gotten law enforcement involved. Because another thing that I've seen very common in these reviews, there's law enforcement in the store. They have a officer on call. He's just chilling in the store all day. That's how bad this store is. And there are some truly shocking reviews, and I'll discuss those when they come up. Okay. This is obviously a review from the better of the stores, because this is the complaint from Mary. They have bare shelves, some aisles, but lots of other items. You never know what's been discontinued. Frustrating. I like how this person expects Walmart to send out a flyer every single time they've discontinued a product at their store. Like, what are you expecting? And the fact that they've run out of something before, it happens, you know? I mean, I guess it shouldn't for a large store like Walmart, but to go out of your way to leave a review like this just because, oh, this thing that I used to buy here isn't here anymore. It's just so funny. This is, again, I love this review. It's short and sweet, to the point, and I think you can guess which Walmart this is from. Looks like a good place to get donkey punched. Oh my God. It's accurate. It's so accurate. And with other reviews I've read, it is shockingly accurate. This is a more serious review and is surprisingly not the worst one I've read. It's still shocking just exactly what goes down in this review. Let's read it. Let's read it together. It's from DJ, local guide, which we've learned means nothing, but he's got 33 reviews. Here we go. These Walmart workers are super rude and need to be fired ASAP. They always follow my kids and my mom and myself around the store and have accused me and my kids at separate times of stealing when we walked out and we had a receipt for all of our products. We got jumped in the parking lot from the drug addicts that Walmart lets hang out in their parking lot as they harass people for money, and the Walmart security just sat there and watched us get beat up. And all of the Walmart employees watched and filmed us. They laughed, and my underage daughter and myself were getting beat up. And none of them helped us, even after they kicked out the 3 people for harassing us inside. I even yelled. They're trying to say yelled. Yelled for help, and they all laughed as we got jumped. I will never go back or shop at any Walmart ever again. A Walmart worker also grabbed my underage daughter by her arm, and he was in a wheelchair, and accused my daughter of stealing, and she had a receipt for her shirt she returned. I feel like putting a huge lawsuit on Walmart. Wow. Holy shit. That is an insane review. Like, that's getting jumped in the parking lot and filmed by the workers. Now, again, this is from the worst Walmart in town, and I could see these workers doing that, because unfortunately that's the kind of culture we live in nowadays, where people don't really interfere in something like this and they just film it. We're in a just film it culture, and that's exactly what happened to these poor people. But good God, I mean, I read another review that I did not put in this video because it was even more graphic. And I mean, it included workers selling meth, workers selling crack, trying to sell meth and crack to people, beating up people, mugging people. I mean, just ridiculous stuff that the employees are doing. And I saw this multiple times about this Walmart selling coke, selling crack, selling meth. They're all from different people, all from different times. This is consistently happening at this store. And this is the reason I never shop at this store. It's near some nice stores, but this Walmart in particular is like this horrible black pit of an area that is not in the greatest area, but the fact that the Best Buy and a lot of other stores near it are in great condition says a lot about how much Walmart really cares about its customers' safety and the quality of the people that work there. They just don't care. This is from another Walmart that isn't too bad, and I put this on here because it's so funny. And you'll know why. You'll know why I think it's funny. This is Kathleen with 58 reviews, but for some reason not a local guide. I guess she's around too many different places. She can't be considered local. If I could give negative stars, I would. There aren't enough funny people of Walmart to make enduring that place tolerable. One dingy cashier for the entire store. God, I hate Walmart. That just sums up my feelings of Walmart in one succinct review. And I love the fact that they brought up the people of Walmart. Like, people are going to Walmart hoping to run into people that are from that website. I absolutely love that so much. Keep on rocking, Kathleen. It's so funny. The pettier the bad review, the more likely that store was really nice. And this is again from the nicest store in town. And Michael with 7 reviews. And this is 2 weeks ago. It's a recent review. No ping pong table to buy. 1 star. Again, it's people in these nicer areas just expect the world from GameStop, while the people at these other, did I say GameStop? The people at these nicer Walmarts expect the world from Walmart, even though in the worst areas, people are getting beaten up and robbed and just like forced drug. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So it's so funny that they gave it 1 star because they didn't have a ping pong table. Now this is 2 reviews in one because it again sums up this awful Walmart in just these 2 reviews. Again, place got robbed while I was there. I saw the whole thing, and employees seemed indifferent. They were just strolling along, super calm, and they let the guy run off with the TV and other small things. I offered my help, but they just blew me off. Didn't even talk to me. They just shook their heads and moved along. Robberies like this costs us regular shoppers money. Place is also very cramped, walkways are very small, and this stresses you out. Only go here if you absolutely have to, and make it a quick trip. Also, make sure you hide your valuables and lock your car. And they even laugh in the review because it's so true. I mean, this store, I saw in another review that everything is locked up to the point that they have underwear locked up. It's again one of the worst stores in town. It's got cameras covering the ceiling, and there are so many anti-theft measures, it doesn't even matter. When the employees don't care, when the employees are robbing the store themselves and the employees are harassing the customers, they obviously don't give a shit if it's getting robbed. Of course, when you are working at Walmart, you are told not to chase these people. Even if you are in asset protection, you're not supposed to chase these people because it is a liability on you. You could get shot. So it makes sense why the workers were not doing anything. But the way that they're described is so nonchalant about the whole thing going down really tells you a lot about the store. All right, and then the review under it, I put in here just because a lot of people talked about the smell, and they were all at different times too. This one says 8 months ago, Kathleen dealt with the smell when you entered was terrible, smelled like a urinal, awful. 100% true. A lot of people smell it, said it smells like fish. Some people say urinal. Some people say feet. A lot of just horrible descriptors about this Walmart, and it's 100% true. All right, and again, another review from actually the nicest Walmart. And this one I thought was really funny. Some of you might not, but the mental image was really funny to me. This store allowed a man to stay stuck in one of Walmart's wheelchairs. I don't know why this is so funny to me, but I just picture like a guy he can't get out. Like, now the wheelchairs in Walmart, I'm guessing the powered ones, because I've never seen a wheelchair at Walmart. So I'm assuming that there's a guy with a dead battery just stuck in the middle of an aisle yelling out for help, and everyone's just kind of walking past because they don't really know what to do. I don't know why, but that mental image to me is just hilarious. Like, he's marooned on like an island in the middle of an ocean, and people are just going past him. I'm sure he got help. He's fine. I can laugh at this. It's a funny mental image. Don't even. You're laughing too. I know you are. Those are some of the reviews from the best Walmart and the worst Walmart in town. And my God, you can definitely see the difference. I was not kidding. The worst Walmart is the worst Walmart for a reason. Both in location, the employees, and just the people around the store. I feel bad for anybody that lives in that area and has to shop there. And the thing is this is a Walmart that is really close to the university I went to. And the university a lot of people go to, and there's like student housing near this area. So the fact that a lot of students have to shop here mean a lot of people are going to have to deal with this. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this sort of thing. I love making these sort of videos where you do the local reviews. Let me know if you guys have any ideas of reviews of different stores, maybe Toys R Us or something, since I guess Toys R Us is making a comeback, or if there's any other stores you guys can think of. Like the video if you guys liked it. Subscribe, please. They're again doing another purge. If you enjoy the content, please do. And as always, have a fantastic day. See you guys. Again, I really hope you guys have been enjoying this new series. I've been having a blast doing it along with the People of Walmart series. It's just so funny to see all these different things that people have submitted and show it to you guys. Show like the best of what I've been able to find during my research. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying it. Let me know if there's any ideas of other content you guys want to see. If you guys want to see more game reviews, if you want to see more, I don't know, just anything you guys can think of, I'm open to it.